Hey y'all, what up? This is Just That Dude, and this is Just That TV, and I am here to talk about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 3, Episode 2, Homewrecked. Okay, so I mean, this season looks like it's gonna be alright, y'all. Like, for real, like, Episode 2, I'm still here for it. I ain't mad. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to take this Willie and Shonda bullshit, though. But, you know, let's just do what we do best, y'all. Let's get down to it, get on through it. So the episode starts off where it left off at last episode, with Shonda hitting Willie with the news about what the fuck this bitch name is. Keisha? That's it. I'm like, what the fuck? So of course Willie is denying everything, saying that he ain't talking to her and he ain't seen her since 03, 04, and she crazy, she just coming down here to start some mess or whatever like that. He then went on to say that he was texting her or whatever like that, and that he apologized for texting her. He was caught up in the moment and whatever, and all this other shit. It was so motherfucking stupid and so motherfucking retarded. Call her up, call her, blah blah blah. Shonda like, bitch, I got that bitch on speed dial. I told that bitch to wait in the motherfucking parking lot, bitch, because yeah, like, you thought you was about to get off that easy, bitch. No, let's go, come outside, bitch, run up, bitch. They go outside, she outside screaming and hollering, they talking. Like, what you down here for? What you down here for? You just trying to do all of this ignorant shit. You lying, you know you a liar. Bitch, I ain't seen you. They just arguing. It's just retarded as fuck. He was fucking pregnant by Willie, and how they been in a motherfucking relationship all this motherfucking time. Like, bitch, for real? As soon as she said that, bitch, Willie got mad. Willie got motherfucking mad, bitch. Willie started motherfucking yelling, screaming, you know, trying to talk all over her and shit. I'm like, ooh, bitch. He ain't trying to get her to motherfucking spread any more motherfucking information. That's what they're trying to do. He trying to diffuse that situation real motherfucking quick, bitch, because he was on it. And I was like, Willie, you think you slick, bitch, but you not motherfucking slick, bitch. We see through you. We see through you. This quick little motherfucking scene with Max and fucking Brandy. At first, I didn't understand. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga coming in the house talking about some Brandy finally convinced him to put some money aside for his son. And I was like, bitch, it take you this long to put some money aside for your motherfucking child? Like, who does that? Bitch, if I know that I have a child on the way, before my child come out of my baby mama's vagina, my child gonna have some motherfucking money put aside. Like, how old this baby is? Baby walking, talking, bitch, and you ain't got no money put aside? I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think so, bitch, to be quite the fuck honest. You know, they go in there all happy and shit. He showed them the money and shit. I forgot how much money it was, but I was still distracted by how he just now putting some money aside. I'm like, what the fuck? I just was like, this scene is dumb as fuck, but this scene leads up to the shit that Brandy been doing behind Max's motherfucking back, and you see it in the next episode or whatever like that, so we'll talk about that shit then. So Masika's pregnant ass hops up on the motherfucking screen, and I'm gonna give Masika a second chance. Not necessarily a second chance or whatever, but the bitch wasn't on last season. So all the shit that the bitch did first season that irritated the fuck out of me, I'ma, you know, leave it in the past. And I'ma motherfucking start anew with Masika, okay? She is talking about, you know, her and motherfucking Fetty Wap, how she got pregnant by Fetty Wap, how everybody calling her a gold digger, and, you know, she just fucked for a buck and all this other, fucked for a buck. How she just did this for the fame and all this other bullshit, and how Fetty Wap denies being a motherfucking dad and don't want anything to do with her or whatever. And she says that she felt like she doesn't have a choice, and now she gonna take it to the courts or whatever like that. She sit down and she talks to some lawyers and all this other stuff about her options, what she can do and how things are going and how she sees things happening or whatever like that. And it was like, bitch, it's your decision if you want to go to the motherfucking courts, but bitch, it's not easy. And, you know, she just got to make a decision and all this other bullshit. So we at Willie and Shonda's motherfucking house, and they still discussing this bullshit with motherfucking Kaisha, or about Kaisha, whatever. Willie talking about some how it's hard and shit, walking around the house and having Shonda being mad at him. So he breaks the motherfucking ice and started talking to Shonda. Shonda's still pissed the fuck off. She says she don't believe him, she don't believe her. She want to get down to the motherfucking bottom of it. This nigga has the audacity. He says that, yes, he was texting this bitch, but the reason that he was texting her is because, for one, he was caught up in it or whatever. Two, this bitch texted him and said that her mom died, so he felt sorry for her. Bitch, Willie, if you don't get the fuck up, bitch, I would have punched the shit out of Willie. I'd have hit him dead in his motherfucking face because that was some stupid shit. Told him, you know I got a big heart. She was like, obviously your heart not big enough, bitch. You motherfucking texting some other bitch. Like, what about your wife? Hello? And I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Your heart big enough to text some side bitch, but your heart ain't big enough to say, oh, don't do that, because what about your wife that you've been with for 10 years? Like, it didn't make no motherfucking sense, dog. I would have hit him dead in his fucking shit for that stupid ass motherfucking answer. He says that he haven't seen her since 04, and he didn't even know anything about some baby or whatever like that. All that shit that she been motherfucking saying, half of that shit was before him and Shonda got even together, and he had no clue of some baby or whatever like that. But Shonda like, you know what? I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, because I'm not gonna believe anything you say. We all need to motherfucking sit down, because I want to hear this bitch out her mouth say that she motherfucking lied, so I can move on from this bullshit, because we was at a good motherfucking place until this bitch came with all this motherfucking info, all this motherfucking dirt. So Ray and Princess is having their little engagement party, and it's all cute or whatever. Everybody is there. Brandy, Max, his sister Brandy, the mama, you know, everybody all there, whatever like that. You know, it's all cute and whatever. Princess is upset because the fucking prenup is still on her mind. She's like in her feelings. She can't really, you know, get her shit together, whatever like that, because it's just on her mind. Brandy comes up, Brandy Norwood, she comes up or whatever, and to talk to Princess, and they sit down and have a little conversation about it, and she was just like, you know, you need to talk to him, let him know how you feel. You even need to talk to my mom or whatever like that. If you got any, you know, feelings or whatever, you think that she's the doing behind it, you need to sit both of them down and let them know how you feel about it, because I'm here for you and Ray or whatever. I don't know why she's so gung-ho for Princess and Ray J. I mean, they cute or whatever, but she's Brandy is just, ooh, yay. I'm like, okay, bitch, I don't see it, but whatever. You know, and then they start talking about how Princess want Brandy to be her maid of honor or whatever. And I was like, Princess thinks she's league. Like, for real, she said that she don't have any siblings or whatever, and she feels very, very close to Brandy, like that's her sister. So I was like, whatever, girl, whatever, bitch. You still think you're slick, but whatever. I'll give you that one, girl. I'll give you that one. Brandy happy or whatever, because like I said, she's so gung-ho for motherfucking Ray and Princess. She's like, oh my god, I'm gonna be honored. I'm like, bitch. So they was giving this big ass little speech or whatever like that. Ray giving this speech and saying all this other shit, and then he started talking about the prenup. You got Brandy in the background like, oh no, Ray, shut the fuck up, you're not supposed to say no shit like that, like this ain't the right time, shut the fuck up. Like she trying to like give him signals like, no nigga, no. But basically he just pulled a motherfucking prenup out and was like, you know, if I love this girl, then I'm gonna have to trust this girl and all this other shit, and love is love, and we don't need this motherfucking prenup. And he rips the prenup up or whatever, and Brandy in the background like, yes, yes, fight for love. She was going to fuck off, but Miss Sonya was pissed off. She like, shut the fuck up. Like, she was so motherfucking mad. Princess was happy as fuck. She like, yes, bitch, I got them Norwood coins. Scene, Ray was also talking to Max or whatever about how he look up to him because Max has been married, and you know how he's about to go through those steps and all this other shit, you know, just trying to get some advice on how to, you know, I guess stay married or whatever. So, you know, they was talking, chatting or whatever like that. Somehow it comes up that Princess and Brandy has been hanging around each other a lot, because Brandy has been telling Max that she's been helping Princess with all the wedding stuff and all this other stuff. Ray was like, oh, that's funny, because they ain't really did shit. Like, they ain't got nothing done. Ain't nothing been happening or whatever. Max like, that's fucking crazy, because this bitch been really acting like she been super, super busy, you know, trying to do this shit, and they ain't done nothing. Like, what the fuck is up? Like, somebody ain't telling me the truth. He gonna have to check his wife when he see her. Nia and Monique goes over to Masika's house or whatever to just do some gossiping and all this other bullshit. They talk about Fetty once a motherfucking again, and Masika was just like, you know, it will be hard trying to co-parent a baby or whatever with a man don't even want nothing to do with you. Like, that's gonna be hard. She's not gonna be going off to motherfucking New York or wherever fucking Fetty Wap is, and you know, he gonna have to come to her and all this other bullshit. And I'm just like, girl, that's why it's gonna be hard, because You doing the most. Then they start talking about Princess and motherfucking Moniece. Apparently, Princess and Moniece got a beef that happened at fucking Yandy's and Mendici's wedding. And something came up about fucking Moniece and Ray. Moniece, I don't know, this came out of nowhere. I don't know if they even said this, if it's like, I don't know. But Moniece knew Ray J when they was younger or whatever like that, and apparently Princess had an issue with that. Moniece talking about how Princess is mad because she got information on him, like she know him very well or whatever like that. Even dropped bombs saying that her and Ray fucked before or whatever, talking about some, yeah, we fucked and we did this and it was good and you're mad because I know your man well and blah blah blah. You know, Moniece doing Moniece, and it was just like a hot ass motherfucking mess. So Princess goes to do an interview with Jason Lee's messy motherfucking ass. She talking about how, you know, she was doing interviews or whatever for her engagement and all this other stuff, and you know, she just decided to do this interview because why not or whatever. She thinking that she gonna be talking about her engagement, but he only interested in this beef between her and Moniece because Moniece been running her motherfucking mouth or whatever through the streets. So they sit down or whatever, and he brings the shit up, and Princess is kind of irritated a little bit, like, what the fuck, why the fuck would you want to talk about that? But since I'm here, let's discuss it. So they start talking about it and all this other bullshit, and Princess was like, you know, Ray says that that they met when she was 19 or whatever at a party, and he hit it motherfucking once, only for a couple minutes. He didn't even like it. He said the bitch was nasty, the bitch was trash, and that was motherfucking it. This bitch running around town trying to act like that it was just this and that, like, who gives a fuck? Yeah, bitch, you have Ray J. Oh wow, you want a motherfucking cookie, bitch? Like, don't nobody give a fuck. Like, he fucking hit your ass and he tossed you to the side. You been fucking all his motherfucking friends and all. Like, she just was dropping bombs, bitch. She was dropping all type of motherfucking bombs. He was like, well, do you have a message for Moniece? And she was like, yeah, bitch, be ready. When I see you, it's on. Like, some So Tiara meets up with Moniece because she didn't heard all of this drama and all this bull crap, and she like, Moniece has been in a lot of drama lately. Like, this bitch need to, like, we need to watch our motherfucking back, basically. That's like what she was saying. Like, bitch, I need to watch my motherfucking back. Maybe I need to stay motherfucking low hanging around this bitch for a while because this bitch been doing the motherfucking most, like, for real, for real. So they start talking about the interview. She shows Moniece the interview or whatever like that. Moniece says that it happened, she slept with Ray more than once or whatever, and how she feel like that they need to sit down or whatever. She's open to sitting down with Princess and talking about it or whatever like that. She starts throwing a little shade at Princess or whatever, talking about how that bitch stomach is filled with motherfucking cum, and how she gonna fucking, you know, if they ever get pregnant, she gonna feel sorry for her and all this other bullshit, and how she feel like Ray ain't gonna motherfucking last and he gonna fucking fall into the next piece of pussy that, you know, whoever opened their motherfucking legs, and, you know, all of this other bullshit. And I'm like, well. So we're at the sit down with Shonda, Willie, and Kaisha. Okay, we sits down. Once again, Willie asks her, why are you here? Kaisha says that Willie has been living a lie. They've been in a relationship and all of this other bullshit. Shonda asks about the motherfucking baby. Where the fuck did this baby come in at, bitch? When was you pregnant? Where's this baby at if you claim that you was pregnant? She was like, yeah, I was pregnant, but I lost the baby because I was going through a lot of stress. He was stressing me the fuck out because you were pregnant at the same time or whatever like that. She says Willie has been lying. They met December 12th, 2015 at a hotel or whatever in Chicago. Shonda wasn't there. This bitch was back in LA. She was like, how you know that? She's like, cause Willie told me. She was like, we be fucking and all this other stuff, and we been together, and I made him come real fast like that. Like, she was just dropping air motherfucking thing. I'm like, bitch, and I believe her. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody said, like, for real, for real. I believe her because she said that like 3 motherfucking times. She really did, like, for real. Like, so bitch, this bitch is adamant. Like, either this bitch done learned this lie, or she know that this man is a quick pumper, like, for real. They start going back and forth. You know, this is when Willie get all up in his feelings, and he do his little, you know, he was looking at her like fucking crazy as hell, talking all loud and shit, you know, trying to motherfucking talk over her so she won't drop any more bombs to Shonda or whatever like that. And he was just going, she was just going to fuck off or whatever, and all of a sudden she bust out and was like, and cause I still loved you. And Shonda just hopped the fuck up and just you know, I'm like, really, Shonda, really? Now, she did say that, you know, that was outside her character, and she feel, you know, a way about her doing that or whatever. But when the bitch said that she still loved Willie, you know, she just acted on her first instinct or whatever, and she attacked that girl. This bitch was pushing tables and shit all out the motherfucking way. I said, Shonda, calm your puss, bitch. Calm your motherfucking puss, okay? Because it ain't that motherfucking serious. Shonda says that she don't believe anybody. She don't believe Willie. She don't believe this girl. And she just can't be around motherfucking people that she don't believe right now. So, you know, I don't know what the fuck that means. Because, bitch, you been married to this man for 10 motherfucking years. Another thing. Bitch, if I'm married to a nigga for 10 motherfucking years, ain't no meeting up with the side chick, bitch. Like, for real, I ain't doing all of that, bitch. It's been 10 motherfucking years. If you feel like you want to go out there and you want to creep and you want to do you, boo, then go do you. I ain't got time to be out here arguing with no bitch, fighting no bitch, looking like a fucking fool out here in these streets. I ain't got time for that, okay? Bitch, just give me my coins, bitch, because I'm gonna be like Princess motherfucking Love, bitch, because we didn't sign over enough. Give me my motherfucking coins, bitch, and go your separate way and be with these motherfucking hoes. Because you will not be chilling with these hoes and they coming to me late that motherfucking night thinking that I'm about to wash, clean, cook, and all of this stuff. Bitch, please, you. Nah, bitch, it wouldn't be me. Couldn't be motherfucking me. Shawty, you dumb. You a good one, because, I can't do it. Because they was all hugged up on Instagram and shit, and he all like, yeah, I fight for mines, and, it looks bad now, but y'all gonna see. Bitch, shut up, Willie. Don't nobody care. You sold your motherfucking soul to this damn show. You sold your motherfucking marriage to this damn show. So, bitch, you gonna deal with it, because I'm gonna read the fuck out y'all, for real. But that was it, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. Make sure y'all click the thumbs up button, share this video on all y'all social networks, and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see y'all next time.